Turn the preview off. There we go. Let's run some games. So let's run some friggin' games. Okay. Nice. So we got that up. We got that going. Let's see. Yeah, we got that going too. Sweet. Alright. Let's keep that by itself. Not playing threes, EA. Come on, I hate threes. Stop doing this to me. I just want to play. I just want to play a few games tonight, get it in. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. Alright, so goal is just to get into a few games, maybe work a few people. Not really expecting, it's the same thing every day. I like to play the game, you like to play the game, we like to play the game. Alright, there we go. Suit up. I filled up quickly, so maybe we'll have a good game. Just maybe we'll have a good game. Blazing Earth. Wind and fire. Let's drop those menu down. If you haven't done so already, check out my YouTube page. I have a new video up. Drop-in challenges. If you watch the stream, you've probably already seen most of it. Well, maybe not. When I play for a long time, and I'm sure most of you don't sit through the entire 4 hours that I play on Fridays. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We want to be a power forward? Do we want to be a power forward? On the wing. No, we want to be an enforcer. A grinder, rather. It's enforcer. We want to be a grinder for today. Boom. This should be interesting. I think I want to put my headset on. I want to hear the game. Usually I'm just playing in silence. Actually, no, I could turn the volume up because I'm not screen capturing, so you can't hear the volume. There we go. Alright. So if I said I want to switch that, but when I play wing, I think I want to do that too. We'll see. Alright, let's get it started. Wichita Thunder. I don't think I've ever played as or against that team. That's interesting. So we did Wichita Thunder today. Stop it, dude. You're gonna get killed anyway. It's okay. I'm taking it from you. Spinning it to him. Oh. Go! Let's go. When I feel it. That's what I feel like when I put the lights on. Alright, let's go. Quick first one. It's gonna be a good game. How do I know that? Oh, never mind. I thought the left. Oh, I thought I was gonna tip that. Oh, nice shot. Red is sharing the puck. I like it. Oh, come on. Let me carry that. One thing I don't understand is people poking you from behind without getting a penalty. Like, what world are we living in that it's okay? Jeez. It's cute when you try stuff like that, but it doesn't work out, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. All right. There we go. To me, Nope. Ooh. There you go. Got him. Oh, what kind of shot was that, dude? I don't get why I'm not picking up this puck yet. Is there something special that I got to do? Like, not be better than these guys?
Woods closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to the chest. Textbook.
Ah, stop trying to fight, dude. Load up a boxing game or something if that's all you want to do. If you suck at this game, I would suggest you not playing the game. Got him. Got him. When you apple it up, you apple it up. An apple a day, people. I'm on like a 6 apple a day streak now. Probably average 2-3 apples. This team's not going to last very long. Okay. Oh, God. We got McDavid in net. He's not going to last long in net because he's already laying down. Nope. Oh, yeah, nice pick. What are you doing, center? I don't... There you go. Ooh. I feel a goal coming. I feel it. No, he didn't pick it up. Oh, he picked it up. I told you. I feel a goal coming. That goalie is gone. He's going to be gone soon, or 3 of their guys are going to leave. Oh, he's still there. Oh, well, no, they lost the left winger. Great. Love having that guy. Oh, offsides. They're going to fight you. You keep doing that, boy. Oh, he wants to fight. What's going on, Sam the man? How you doing, boss? Welcome to the stream. Oh, get off me, computer. Stop tying me up. I hate that. Bad pass by him. Are we picking that up? No. So I'm going to cover here. All right, you got help, Green. Ooh. I did not expect to get that. Okay, cool. What's your hockey team, Sam? What's your hockey team? I wonder if these things come in quicker, or if they don't come in at all. Oh, you had both of them. You're gonna lose the puck trying to be a hero. Get off me. Come on, Sam. Hey. I gotta check to make sure it's the same thing. Now, why is he guarding me so hard? Ooh. Player side, player wing, man. I got it. Dude, where are you going? I'm blue, baby. I'm the right wing. I'm the blue guy. Ooh, good shot by them. Edmonton Oilers, you must be excited. You must be they're really excited to have the greatest player in the history of the earth right now. Oh, nice pass. There you go, give it to me. Oh, got it, saved it, yes. Oh, you got it right. What are you doing, Groot? Take a shot or do something with it, right, D? Now you're stuck. There you go. It turns out to be a goal. What up, Supreme? Say hi to Sam, who got it. Who's the Edmonton fan, so he's all kinds of happy. In the NHL world, this team's going to be good for many, many years. What kind of shot was that? That was impressive. Oh no. Come across the middle, I dare you. Oh. Are we having a... Oh, their goalie's trying to fight. Oh, I thought I had that. All right, page over. More burgers today, Sam. Supreme, rather. I don't know, man. I don't like the Caps simply because, well, I'm a Rangers fan. I love Ovechkin, which you wish he was on another team. But other than that, I mean, I got no problems. Tell you the truth, if they weren't going up against the Rangers every year, I probably wouldn't despise them as much as I do with Pittsburgh and the Flyers. But, I mean, you guys, last year, you guys were set up to do something beautiful, and you choked it away. So, I don't know what that means this year, but last year I thought was your guys' best year in terms of just your goalie was great, your team was playing great, Ovechkin didn't have to be dominant. So I don't know what it means this year.
In the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
I actually picked them the last 2 years to win the cup, and they've disappointed me, so I haven't picked them anymore. So maybe it'll be okay this time.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Wichita starting back in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Oh, he lifted me. He lifted me. That was impressive because I had a goal. He lifted me somehow. Oh. Nice. You don't want to do that with me on this side, boys. One thing I can do is poke with the best of them and score. Set up apples. You're a devil. Oh, man. You know what? My hatred for the Devils, yeah, oh wow, they all quit. They all quit. That was quick. Yeah, the Devils are. Well, you got to realize, right? Hockey is cyclical, meaning it goes in a circle. So you only have a set period of time to be great, and then you got to retool and get back. So, hockey, Devils were on such a run. Devils, Detroit, Colorado. They were on such a run that you had to, there were tough times coming. That's why it's hard being a Rangers fan, because we were so good for a long time, and we just didn't make it over the hump. So there's something coming. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Tampa is that's actually the one series I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna go to a couple of those games. I mean, because I just love hockey and it's the playoffs. I mean, though I'm a Rangers fan, I'm in Jersey, so I can go watch playoff hockey. But I'm gonna go to those games because those are actually. That's going to be a really good series. The Devils are really low-key, a really good team. But Tampa Bay, this might be their year, but the Devils are really good this year. The Devils are a team. They're an all-encompassing team. They're not going to, one guy's not going to beat you do anything. They're going to do it collectively. So it should be interesting, though. See, that's the thing. I haven't paid attention to Nashville that much, but I tend to think if you you have basically 2 years to win a cup when your team is obviously dominant. You have 2 years to win a cup. The rest of the years are just you hoping to get lucky or you hoping that something falls right. So Nashville, they wasted one last year. I haven't followed them as much this year, so they seriously better be either the same team or because that's what it's going to take. They got to be the same team or better. And just don't waste it this time. Oof. But this might be the best. I hate Pittsburgh. Please don't say those words. Please don't say those words. I do not like that team with a passion. Like, I love Malkin as a player. Malkin as a player. If Malkin was on any other team, Malkin would be mentioned as one of the greatest players in the hockey league. But because of Kessel and Crosby, Malkin is just when Crosby was the one, he didn't get his due. But Malkin is probably, I'd say, top 5 my favorite players. Well, that's the thing. Pittsburgh is like one of those teams that you were like, yo, wait. I thought you filed for bankruptcy. The league had to, my favorite player. I'm a Rangers fan, so I'm kind of biased that way. My favorite player is Zook right now, because I like little guys. Like, Zook does things that he shouldn't be able to do. His stick is almost bigger than his entire body. So I like little players that are playing in a grown man league in which you have to be evasive. You got to make quicker decisions because you don't have the body to stand up to people in the NHL. So Zook is my favorite player. And I tend to like smaller players. I mean, the stars are obvious. I mean, the stars are really obvious. But I'd say I enjoy watching Connor McDavid because Sidney Crosby Connor McDavid is probably my second favorite player. If I wasn't biased, he would be my first. Crosby, when he came in the league, was just a really finesse, smart hockey player. Didn't have to body anyone, stayed away from contact, and couldn't do it. Connor McDavid is that player that you build in a my player or to create a player that's just dominant in every aspect of the game. That man is just absolutely freakish when it comes to hockey, ability, skill, and just all around greatness. Backstrom is one of the best. Backstrom is Getzlaf. Backstrom and Getzlaf to me are the same type of player. They don't get real credit, but you put them on any team with a really good shooter or a guy that knows how to play, they will absolutely destroy you because they are so creative with the puck. Backstrom is in fantasy hockey, I have Backstrom on my team every year. I draft him a round earlier than I have to, simply because that man will just always have his hand on the puck making smart plays. He doesn't get credit for it, but it's just one of those things. I love Backstrom. Shoot, got beat. No, don't think so, boss. Gotta understand, I'm a grinder because I like to play defense. You're not gonna beat me like that. It's not, no. Yeah, about Backstrom and Getzlaf, same category for me. Guys who make everyone else better and do it quietly. He's gonna try to go back here. Come on, guys, I saw that, and I have to play defense. Nope. You got the puck or no? No. Oh, nice try for the tip. I don't like play. I like playing. I like playing games where other people control other players, so it's not predictable. Like certain things, like when I play offline or when I play, I can predict what people have to do, what they're going to do, etc. Like the computer's set up a certain way, they're going to do certain things all the time. So I like where people force things, meaning the humans, even though there's not something there, you can guarantee you they're going to force it sometimes. So it's unpredictable. I've never been, ever since I came online, I've always wanted to play with a team, with different people that's unpredictable. Even though it's a pain sometimes, I like the flow of people coming together to make a team. That's the only, otherwise I would just play offline modes and stuff like that because I don't really care for anything else. I never have. I don't. And when I used to play like the older games, when I used to play like Ultimate, like like old games before my kid's starting to cry. I might have to jump off and go downstairs real quick. Let's see if he's quiet or if he cries. Come on, dude. What are you doing? I'm supposed to be playing defense. Oh, I didn't even notice we were on a kill. Wow.
The Penguins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Pittsburgh's power play could have made
man, I'm gonna have to run downstairs. Let's see. I hope we get a pause or something. So when you have little kids and they start waking up for no reason when they're supposed to be sleeping, you gotta go. I gotta run downstairs, guys. I'll be right back. So I knew that was coming. That's what happens, man. I have twin 1-year-olds, so they just started sleeping, so it's the only time I can actually play these games now these days. So it's harder when they wake up, and now I gotta get off the online games. I think I've lost a bunch of I've lost a bunch of games like this. I don't really care about winning or losing anymore. It's just about playing the game to me. I care about winning or losing like early in the game's life, not anymore. Those are good guys too. I wish I could continue playing with them. Nah, it is what it is. But if I played like the Ultimate Team and all that, I would use the other camera. You know, the reverse angle camera? Simply because it shows you where the players are, where the defenders are. And it's easy to set up one-timers. I wouldn't do anything but set up one-timers because I can pass before. Like whenever I play offline, just messing around with my friends, that's what I do. And it's crazy easy because you play with the reverse camera. And I don't know what it's called, the opposite end camera. And then you just quick pass because the computers are going to set up where they're supposed to be. And that's why I like these kind of modes, because there is no supposed to be. It's what happens. I guess I'm going to have to play center this game. Let's see how it loads up. Oh, man. But do you guys play like Ultimate Team? Is HUT Ultimate Team? Are they the same thing? I don't really play any mode, but OTP, drop-in, sixes. I don't even play threes. Like the threes mode, I think I've played it like 4 times, and just to mess around with friends, and it's way too easy for me, so I don't even play that. Doesn't look like this is gonna load up. But I wish they would add like EASHL and Team to esports. If they add that, I'm legit going to be all in that, but it doesn't seem like they want to add that mode. This isn't gonna load up. But my favorite player of like all time is not even a good player. Like he's not like a star. I like the little innuendos of hockey, the little things. The guys who shouldn't really be in the league but are playing their butts off and making a name for themselves. So my favorite player was Jed Ortmeyer from back when he played with the Rangers. And he's still my favorite player to this day because that guy should not have been in hockey. There's just certain people that shouldn't have been playing. And that man worked his butt off and he got a job. He made it a job. I mean, you got to respect the hell out of that. You don't gotta be a star to be in the league. You just gotta outwork people and be smarter than people. It'd be interesting. What are you doing, dude? I think I saw that guy yesterday playing. He did the same thing. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe. Got a lot of content that has to do with the game. Just the ins and outs of the game, not necessarily, playing drop-ins. I have a bunch of different challenges. I'll help you understand the game the best way. Because it was one thing I do, is I play a lot of this game just to figure out the little pieces of it. I don't go in just to try to score. If you're doing drop-ins and you're just trying to score, it better be because the game is new to you. But I go in there to try stuff out, play against other people, see what works, see what doesn't. This is not going to fill up. What is going on here, EA? What are we doing? What are we doing? But this might be the most fun hockey playoffs ever. Because every year until I think up until this one, there are a few years in between, but I think up until this one, the teams were separated by so much. Like, you knew who was going to do what. You were hoping certain teams would do anything. I don't know. I mean, Boston, Tampa Bay, the Devils, you name them, the Caps. No one knows what's going to happen. Not a single person knows what's going to happen because everything is so random. Oh, man, they're going to be in for some hurting on that side. 3s and 4s on the same side. Oh, whew, good luck. Yeah, but no one knows what's going to happen. Everybody's just hoping for good games. What you're going to get. You're going to get a lot of fun games. I can't wait for it. Come on, man. Like, see the left wing, for instance? See his name? Dead Dirty Diaper. He's probably not a good player. Most likely he's going to shoot the puck all the time, hold it for very long periods of time. This is just the assumptions I make when I'm going into a game. Most likely he's not going to be a good player. Just simply because when you choose a gamer tag that's just weird, usually indicates that you're kind of weird yourself and you're not going to take the game seriously. But we'll see. Maybe he made the gamer tag 6 years ago when he was 13 and now he's 19. We'll see.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this. A solid matchup tonight. Teams from the Central Division.
There we go. What team am I? Are we Avalanche? I think we're Avalanche. I think I need to turn like all the colors off and just put an indicator on me because everybody be confused as to who I am. There you go. Go get him. That's a poor shot. That wasn't even aimed. I don't know what that was. I went straight to the center. Maybe he's a defensive.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net. See if you can distract them a little bit.
But I'm only playing a few games tonight. I try to play a few games every night, except for Fridays and Saturdays when I can get like the long hours sessions in. And I have league games. So between league games, wait, we have a goalie and they don't? Did they goalie quit?
And in their own end, still with it. Looking to Landeskog.
Told you. Left wing.
Loose puck blocked off by Parisi. Slid to Wong. Right to the point.
Nice pick. No, get rid of that or no?
Snapping a pass to Parisi. Minnesota's carrying on. And this play is whistled down.
I think my next instructional video is going to be on different player types, do's and don'ts, what you should know, what you got to use, how they work, stuff like that.
The Avs with a center ice face-off win. Pitching this one to Landeskog.
There you go.
Nicely
Yeah, man. Oh. Oh, that should have gone to me, Red. So when people already made up their mind of what they're going to do in the game, it's kind of annoying because you don't get to see the flow of the game. It's like if you already made up your mind that you're going to shoot before you even get the puck and you're not like wide open, it's not a 2-on-1, then you're just killing the game. You're killing your ability to be creative. All right, let's see.
Minnesota's got that puck on the draw.
I'm not liking the way the
Solid work defensively.
whatchamacallit. This is a goal.
And he's all alone.
Oh, what? Like, I missed it. I was just about to say I don't like the way that my playmaker is moving right now. I just don't like the way it's everything is stuttered. It's taking him long just to turn. So
Wrigley's in his own end, headed toward
go ahead. He would
taken on by Keith.
yeah, everything's taking longer with this guy. The turning is hard right now. Maybe I'm delayed. I don't know, but
Picks it up in his
everything
own
is
end.
delayed. I'm turning is weird.
To Parisi.
See, I should have been able to avoid that guy completely.
Minnesota's in control of the puck in their own end.
I should have been able to avoid him completely. Oh, man. Well, you see, left wing is gone. I told you guys. It's just your gamer tag gives it all away. It's not that hard to figure out who's either going to be bad or quit or whatever. The gamer tag is usually a fair indication that they're going to be semi-buns.
A little under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. A face-off win. Let's see
Okay.
what develops.
Left D is the same way, too.
Gets in.
Like, that's just poor.
Glove on that one. Did not hold.
We have a terrible team.
Sent back out.
We have a terrible team. There you go.
Making attack here.
Oh, man.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that.
You don't have to have a bad gamer tag to be bad. That's not what I'm saying. Just if you're looking for indicators as to who's bad and who's not. Jesus.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical.
Score!
There you go. I don't know. Game's not that hard, guys. You set up, you unselfishly go, and you know when to pass. That's a lot of people just try to pass. Just because you think it's open now, you got to know when to pass. Wait for, if they're in the middle, wait for them to actually hold their stick out. They'll try to hold down the poke button. And if they don't, when they do that, you pull it back and then you pass around the stick. This will be harder depending on the player type you are, but I'm a playmaker currently, so that's easier to do. Okay, now they have no defenseman. This is the most aggravating thing about drop-ins. It's people's ability to drop out. And then we have terrible players on our side, so it's going to be harder to play. And we still have a human goalie, so you live, you learn, you experiment. He's going to give it up because he stinks. I think I'm delayed. I don't know whether I'm actually delayed or not, but I feel delayed.
Knocked off the puck. One-timer. Minnesota's up the wing, settling things. Boy, what?
There you go.
He's got it again. Good work by Parisi.
There you go. See, he's been waiting to do that all game. That's what I mean when I don't play the other stuff. Like having the ability to call that because he's in the middle. That's what HUT is. That's what all that player mode is. Like call for the puck. No, man. There's a mess up. There's a mess up. If there's a bad play, there's a bad play. You deal with it as it goes.
Goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this.
I think I'm delayed, man. My guy just feels really bad. This guy's terrible. Like both defensemen are just awful. Oh, computer came and charged me. I am definitely somewhat delayed. I don't know what it is or why, but I am definitely somewhat delayed. Now look at the right D. Look at where he is. No, but I've been thinking about playing it. I only play sports games. But I've been thinking about playing Fortnite simply because everyone plays Fortnite. I kind of want to see what the the fuss is about. I'm not. I'll admit this. Like I like games where you have the ability to see ahead of time. So like in hockey or basketball or football or whatever, FIFA, whatever it is, I can see how plays are gonna set up. I am really good at those. Plus, sports is what I've done. I've done it through college, etc. In shooting games, unless I know the maps, which I usually don't know, I can't really anticipate like that. You know, so I'm really bad at it. But I don't care. I don't play those type of games to be good. I just play them to have fun. But I think I'm gonna have to start playing some Fortnite because everybody plays it, man. You just, if a game is good, a game is good. You can't deny. Well, let me see what my network is. Yeah, see, I knew my guy was delayed. Network at 42. I see. It's just, you play this game enough, you realize when something's really off. My guy was just completely delayed. I can't really turn him.
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover.
Like everything I do is late.
Address that problem in the intermission.
Let the shot go. Minnesota's on the move in the defensive zone. Can't get a shot on.
Oh wow, that team on the other side is not very good. Otherwise, we would lose. Like this guy's just buns. Him and the other guy buns. They're all buns, man. Absolute buns.
And he steps across the line. Fires, not through.
So I don't really talk to. Nice hit though. I don't really talk to people in drop-ins because it's too infuriating. Like I would be yelling at people all the time. Oh, I don't know. Wait, did he hit the player? Did he hit the goalie first before he put it back? Ah, that's close. It seems to be simultaneous. They might rule this a goal. No goal. Wow. Seemed to be simultaneous to me. But hey.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pass comes to him from the crease. Skating with it now through the neutral zone.
See, I don't like games like this. Like games like this where no one's playing right. Like my team is terrible, but because the other team is so bad, it's making them look like they're good. But the games are not fun because there's no flow. You know, I mean, I could take the puck in and try to shoot on net every single time I get the puck. Every single time I get the puck, I can literally go in and take a shitty shot. I don't like doing that. I never do that. I'm really team oriented. My goals and assists will always be almost 1-to-1. I mean, I can go in. Like I'm gonna always be the one person back when everybody else is crap. You know. Like my team is terrible, but the other team is not that good. And I'm at 40 ping, so I can't really do that much in terms of beating people. I can try to, you know, I can try to just be selfish, but it's not how I play. There you go. See, he's going to absolutely get nailed because he stinks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's just amazing to me. Like, I could hold the puck for 10 minutes down here and then go in and get my own shot. But I don't understand what these guys are doing. Like, look at the right D. Like, look at the right D. Like, I mean, I could be, if I wanted to be a jerk, I could go behind our net and literally hold the puck for 10 minutes. It's not that hard to hold the puck in your own end. Yeah, I mean, but these guys want to try hard so much. Like, this is going to be a shot by him. You are never going to score that. Ever. But, you know, these guys need it. They need to score. They need to be able to take shots. Look at both of them. I think they're running the same controller. I'm not covering for these guys anymore. I'll let the game fall where it is. I'm not covering for these guys anymore. Yes. See, I don't know if you were paying attention last night or listening to me. The gamer tag name, and if they have 6'9" on their back, they're awful. they're absolutely awful. There's no middle ground. They're awful. If they have 6'9" on their back, they're absolutely awful. It's written in stone. The only person that puts 6'9" on their back is anyone who thinks that's hilarious. And they're usually immature little kids. I'm still just playing my position. I ain't got time for all that. Just playing my position. I'm having a hard time moving with the ping I have, so I'm just gonna keep playing. Hopefully, I can just influence the game in one way or the other. This guy's gonna try to take a shitty shot. That's what it is. This guy's gonna try to. Okay. Let's see how long he holds on to it before he loses it. Yeah, see. Oh. Alright, if you're watching this right now, don't be these guys. You are not good. And you need the other team to be terrible for you to be good. Like, if the other team has to be terrible for you to be okay, then you're not very good. And I don't talk in OTP games because I can't. I would lose my mind at the stupidity of these guys. So, like I should have gotten that because the computer would have passed it to me, but he called for it just so he could take a shot. And that guy just took a penalty, and it's a goal. Oh, nice move. Look at him. Like, it seriously is an aggravating game when you walk into this. But if you played the game enough, you know you'll walk into this a couple times. Only thing, it gets so tiring to play these games. It gets so tiring.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot.
We have 2 6'9s on this team. Well, you know what it means. Just go and play it out. There he goes. He's going to lose the puck at some point. Maybe right here? Yeah. Yep. This is a perfect example of what not to do. And then they get mad. They get mad. Look, right. See, the thing is, right. The center is actually playing. The center actually knows how to play. Like, my guy's taking so long to turn. Like, I am not passing it to any of them. I'll pass it to the center and the computer only. That's the way I get through these games. I avoid those guys like the plague, and I pass it to the one guy that's playing. Hell, I'll even pass it to the goalie if it means I don't have to pass it to the guys that are just screwing up. It's like you'll play drop-ins, and you'll get a message from guys that are terrible, like absolutely brutally terrible, but they'll score goals in drop-ins. And it's seriously not that hard to score goals in drop-ins if your team is actually playing, right? So if your team is actually playing and you have guys that are just passing it around, but not necessarily looking to score, you can score. All you have to do is push up. All you have to do is go to a position and push up. And now I'll get a message from people like that saying, you know, you suck, move the puck, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'll just send them a LOL because I know that they're terrible. But they don't know they're terrible because you have worse guys in drop-ins. I'm just going to try to do some deeks since I can actually beat the computer on deeks. There you go, goal. No, he's trying to be fancy. Jesus. There he goes. Only 18 more minutes of this. That's all. Only 18 more minutes of this. I'm going to try to do some deeks on the computer because I could probably pull them off, but there's serious button lag right now. And when the ping is at 40, I don't know how or who hosted this game, but a ping at 40 Jesus, these two defensemen are the worst. Like you should be able to vote on someone's playing ability. Like right now, all of us will collectively vote that this guy stinks, right? So when they go into drop-ins and they go into other sites and other leagues, I think Red is just sitting off sides. But when they go into other leagues, it's like, this is what drop-ins are. This is what it is. So you should be able to vote on how terrible someone is. So when they go into, someone fight him. Oh, he's trying to fight. When you get enough votes, or people vote enough on you, after like a month, you'll get to see, like, all right, so you see a person with a bad rating, you'll be able to go in and you'll see people says how Hogs Puck doesn't pass, doesn't play defense. That way you don't play with them. You back out because you know it's not going to be fun. And those people then can't play the game because no one wants to play with them because of their rating. So they either have to play better or not be a douche. That's what the EA needs to add to the list. The ability to vote on players. And then when you get to like a month of playing the game, then you'll have votes. You'll have enough votes on people where you know whether they suck or not. All these badges and ranking up, that doesn't mean jack. You just got to play the game enough. But if you allow people to vote on whether other people are actually good, then you can, it'll be beneficial. You know? But if you're just joining, make sure you check out the YouTube and my streams. I think I play a bunch of LG games this week. Right now, I only know the schedule for tomorrow and Tuesday. So the schedule's up on YouTube, and that way there's other content as well that'll help you play the game better. Just hit the subscribe, like, or don't like. Tell me I suck. I don't know. Just do something with it. That way I can get better. Jesus. Let me pick this off real quick. Let's go to the computer. Yeah, these guys are trying so hard. I kind of feel bad for players like this because you know they can't play any other game modes. They can only play this and hope the other team is just awful or the goalie gets out of the net. Oh, man, it's so hard to turn right now. The lag. One of these guys got to be like from Sweden or something. Whoever's hosting this game is from someplace I do not connect to well because I can't control my guy. Like I tried to turn and it takes him forever, and by the time I switch directions, he turns back the other way. If he didn't call for it, I probably would have scored there, but whatever. Oh, man. Only 8 more minutes of this. Hopefully we don't score. I don't mind taking the L. I could just quit, but who does that, right? Come on, computer. Oh, my goodness. He's a breakaway. Did you see that coming? I saw that coming. Now, these guys are just trying to be fancy because they... These guys are just trying to be fancy because they realize they can get whatever they want at any time. He runs into the goalie and puts it in our net. You can't get any worse. Actually, you could get worse. Let me not say that. You played enough drop-ins, you've seen worse. I'm going to sit here while you turn it over 16 times. Boom. Oh, man. It takes work to be this awful. Like, to be this bad at this game, it actually takes work to be this bad. What do you mean by misfit squad? Oh yeah, no, legit. No. Oh, okay. I got people that I play with, and I play in online leagues. I play sixes, So this is more of my figuring out things, learn how to play, learn how to do certain things. I do this a lot, you know, and playing EASHL is just, it's a lot harder to find people to play because the game's gone downhill. But this is just me messing around. I'm in a couple leagues where I get to play sixes. You'll see those games during the week that I have scheduled where it's legit sixes. No, because I don't play those modes. I wish they had it for freaking team play. I don't play the computer modes, and I don't play those things, so I don't enter that. I'm pretty sure I would be okay at it, because all you really need is to understand concepts of how things set up, and I've played this game long enough to know how this game sets up and what to do and what not to do and how to cheese really hard. No, those games are all about cheese goals. Like, if you played this game, if you played hockey back in, like, I've been playing this since 09, and if you played enough to have always played since 09, you realize the huts and all those type of gameplays, they're all about just cheese. You find a cheese that works, and you legit just exploit it. It's all about cheese play, and I'm not a fan of that stuff. I can't play games where I know if I'm in this area when I'm in the zone that I can just pull this off and do this and it works. I can't do that. I just can't. I'd rather not, man. Like I said, if you're new here, just hit the subscribe button. A lot of stuff that I'm gonna be teaching, a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be showing, gonna be beneficial for any modes you play. Really, it's just about how the game works in general. You get to understand, like for instance, the last video. Yeah, the last video I put up was about camera angles. Like, you go check it out. There's a camera angle that'll allow you to use the lower camera angle of the ice and not feel like you can't see most of the ice. It's basically the select button holding it down. Just go check out the video. You'll get some information from there, and let me know what else you guys want to see here, or if you have questions. Maybe I'll do a video. Oh Jesus! Maybe I'll do a video on it. Yeah, this game is something else. I just listen, man. Certain things, you just let it go, because you would drive yourself crazy if you do drop-ins and you try to talk to these people and try to explain to them how to play. One thing you learn about the internet, just yeah, it's on YouTube. Black Ice 2020, same thing as Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube too right now. Same thing. So I think my video this week is going to be just on controllers, on what controllers to use for sports games versus, the Call of Duties, etc. Because if you play these games, you've broken a few controllers. So yeah, just check out the channel. Also got a bunch of challenge stuff. It's going to be a lot of content in the next month or so. I used to do it a lot.
Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.
Yeah, there's a lot of exploits in this game. Like there's like 3 different wraparound glitch goals that you can do that would work even on computers, even if they're playing it right. I mean, like, I don't do half this stuff because I play. This is why I play this mode. Like, if I do it 2 times, people will know to go back and try to stop me. Whereas in the other modes, I can glitch goal that wrap around every single time. I do it 3 times, I'm gonna score at least once. Yeah, the EA doesn't fix stuff because they like cheating. I was doing builds and stuff back in 14, 15, games like that. And man, I had kids, so I stopped playing that much and stopped. I didn't stop playing. I stopped doing videos. So all my subs came from back then, and where people were viewing my videos back then. So I just started back up because now my kids are getting older and I don't have to watch them every second. You know, so that's why the views to subs, it'll come back up once I start putting on more content and people becoming aware. It'll go back up there and get the views versus the subs, etc. But if you notice, like my last video was probably like NHL 15. So yeah, it's one of those things. But there is I don't know. I definitely do not want to play with you guys again. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the sub. Like I said, if there's anything you guys want to know, I've played this game. I'm obsessed with this game. Why? Because it's the best game to play. This and NBA, best game to play 5v5, 6v6. I love those modes. So I try a lot of things. I try to find the exploits as soon as the game comes out. That way, if someone's doing it, or I can stop it, or I can use it myself whenever they're doing it. Yeah, NHL 15. Yeah. Well, my kid is 4 now, so when you have kids, you really can't upload videos. It's you choose one. You either do videos or you continue to play the game and just play the game because. So I chose play the game. I couldn't do videos. But hopefully EA is working on this game. I'm going to have a video of stuff they need to add and stuff they need to take out. Hopefully they listen, because they tend to try to listen to some of the community at times. But hopefully by then I'll get enough followers, enough views so that they pay attention. It's really all it comes down to. I think this is going to be my last game. If you get 6 rather than 3s, I'm not playing 3s. I'm going to back out. Like I said, if you just check out my... Yeah, that's true. There were so many of them. Like, back then, there was curve shot, there was goal line, there was the wraps, there was the 99 overalls. There were so many cheats and glitches, and it was just, ooh, it was bad. Although that was bad, I enjoyed those games much more than I do this one, simply because you've got to build a unique player rather than select whatever the heck it is. EA needs to seriously go back to creating and building a player. But if they don't like it, make it go to like FIFA, where you build your player according to how you play, because you earn points based on doing good things. Like if you make a good pass, you get +1 on passing. And if you score a goal, you get 0.5 in shooting. That's really what they need to do, because you make the game good by having people obsess over creating and making and doing. NHL 18 is probably, I'd say last year's game was the worst game they made. This one's not bad. This one's more about playing the game really, really, really slow. Like, you shouldn't try to hustle in this game at all. And the reason it's hard to use the smaller, lower builds, the playmaker and the dangler, is because they get up to full speed really quick. And when you get up to full speed, you can't really do much. Once you get up to full speed, you can't really cut unless you're gliding. They don't allow you to pull off a good deke. So, yeah. Oh, I'm Captain. Alright, so let's be a grinder. Yeah, I mean, those things are fun. You know what? Like, this is what I tell everyone. if you wanna be good at this game, when the game comes out, you load up Be a Pro. Even though no one plays it, no one likes it because they don't do anything for it. Yeah, you have to skate a lot slower. Load up Be a Pro, put the highest level you can, put it to the highest level. What is that, Superstar? I don't know what it is. A Hall of Fame? I don't know. Put it to the highest level and then try to beat the computer as a new player. If you can successfully beat the computer as a new player and Be a Pro, you will be good at this game. If you can't beat the computer at all and it's frustrating you for a while, you need to continue to play. Whenever this game comes out, I play Be a Pro for a good week. And when you learn how to beat the computer, you'll be good. Because the computer actually plays defensively. There you go, I can move again. Holy crap, this is going to be phenomenal. I can move. I'm going to split these two guys. He's going to go all the way back. All right, right here, center. What you going to do with it? I mean, nothing, because you're not going to give it to me. I'm out. There you go. There you go, buddy. Do something with it. Yeah, nice. Oh, I hit the side of the net. Oh, look at this. You have a team that can play. Notice how the game is different when you have a team that can play? When you have a team that passes, the game feels different. Just gameplay is 10 times better. Everything is just better when you have people that knows how to play, wants to play. You know what I mean? Good save, goalie.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Everything stops except the opinion of
Yeah, you hold in, you push, you click in the left stick. When you click the left stick and you're going forward, like let me show you. Like right here. Now I'm gonna go fast, see? You click in the left stick and you sprint.
whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty.
Yeah, the game's just more fun. But if you click in the left stick, you can go fast. There it is, goal. Oh, he didn't pass it to me yet. Dang, there you go. Right back to you, dude.
That's the end. Good work by James. The Americans carrying it along the boards. Good jab with the stick there.
No problem, man.
Sends to the point. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick.
Oh,
Possession seized by
that
Mulcahy.
pass is on.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. On to Mogilny. Team USA's done it. Back at full strength.
See, look at this. Like, people are set up behind the net. It's just, the game is fun. The game, you're playing real hockey right now. Oh, no problem, man. There you go. See?
Mogilny's looking for some
Yeah, play the game slow, and then as soon as you get a seam, you click. You take off. Think of the game as in real life. Think of the game as you would real life, right? Like, when you're coming up to a player, and you're actually skating and you're coming up to a player, you're not going to be skating at him full speed. You're going to slow down and glide. Same thing in the game.
The United States has it in the defensive zone.
That's why I think the concept of the game is great. The execution of the game was just horrible.
Directing that one to Eller.
Oh, nice shot.
He got iron with that shot. Eller's come up strong here for his team.
Yeah, man. Whatever questions you guys have,
There was a feeling out
just let me know. I'll answer them. Like, I've been playing this game long enough. I'm a veteran in this. There's not much I don't know. So you guys got questions, you want to see certain things, I'll help you out the best I can.
Lots on that to Connor. Hanging on to it in their own end. Stays onside to
Nice
the middle.
pass back.
Good shooting place.
Oh, you got it. Oh, no. Oh, go down right D. I got you. I got you covered. There you go.
Way ahead to Scott. The United States in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Trying to go
They have a speed burst option though?
Calgary's in their own end. Hopefully
It's,
from defense to offense.
I don't know what you mean. Take it out? No, you can't take the speed burst option out. Well, you know what? It's natural skating anyway, so I don't even know if you need it, to tell you the truth. It's natural. If they're going to do it, they should make it natural skating where you get up to a progression. But they got to make it a way so that you can speed by people. Because in real life, you're not always going full speed. In real life, you're actually skating, and then when you see a chance to accelerate, you accelerate. So you can't take that option out.
Poke check. Tried to dance through, no luck.
Oh, nice poke by him. Get back on sides, bro. You're off sides. He touches. No, he's on. How is he on sides? You got it, left, right D. Go! Look at that snipe. Oh, watch out. So like right there, I hit the speed burst because I wanted to get to a spot. That's how you would do. You would speed up to get to a spot. You take that out, it's going to take me too long to get to a spot. Yeah, gliding is everything in this game. Gliding is come on, goalie. Really? We're getting you a shutout and you want to fight? Gliding is everything in this game. When you play top clubs, you play top players, they're never skating. They'll skate one time, they'll push it, they'll speed burst one time, and then they glide around the entire ice. You'll take a lot of penalties on them because they'll hold the stick behind them and glide. You watch any really good player, any player that claims they're good, or they glide. They don't really skate. They don't hustle. They hustle to a point and then they glide the entire way. The game is made to do that. You have to be able. You have to glide in the zone. But if people thought about it, I know it sucks, right? The only thing that sucks is you shouldn't be able to glide that long. Like no one can glide that long. The way they allow you to glide, it's just crazy. Like you're able to glide and turn direction. Like you can't. You can't glide that long. But the idea of the glide is perfect. You shouldn't be able to glide that long because then people are changing directions on a glide. It's hard not to trip you if you're changing directions on a glide. Oh, we still got it. Oh, he lost it. Uh-oh, break. Oh, nice save. I appreciate that, goalie. Nice save. Goalie's working. Yeah. Okay. Well, next time you get into any game, doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's HUT. Doesn't matter if it's Via Pro. It doesn't matter what it is. Next time you get into a game, try this out, right? Don't just completely, when you're turning, turn and take your hand off the controller. Like right here, turn, right here. Turn, take your hand off the controller. See how easy that was to turn? Turn, take your hand off the controller. They can't take the puck from me because I'm not moving that much. The game is made to minimize straight movements. Oh, I should have taken that up. It sucks the way the game was made because it minimalizes your ability to move hard, cut hard. But if you turn, I should have picked that up. You got me. Oh, man. You got me. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here, guys. Yeah, but the thing is, unless they make an announcement before the game comes out, I wouldn't anticipate it's going to be much different. Their biggest thing is fixing puck pickups. Puck pickups is the biggest crime in this game. I thought he would. He's not a very good goalie. I thought he would slide hard across, but because he's not good, he stayed where he was.
A little under 6 minutes have been skated so far. Calgary's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Flames prevail again. Oh, broke it up. Taken on by Scott.
Also, when you're playing, don't watch the puck. The puck is your biggest enemy. Do not watch the puck. Watch your player. Because right here, if you weren't watching the puck, you wouldn't have the ability to see whether someone's going to check you. I always play. I get the first download. I get the, whatchamacallit. I have the EA Sports Try It, like how many hours ahead of time before it comes out. I always get that. Well, I've had that for a long time. Where you get it like a week before it comes out. They don't really do demos anymore. They've gotten away with demos. So you're really just playing the actual game. There you go. Give it to me, not him. There you go. See? There you go. Bang. Oh, he hit the post. But make sure you check the make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and then turn your notifications on. There'll be a lot of helpful stuff there. Or just send me a message on YouTube or on here when I'm streaming. I'll answer your questions. I got no problems with that, man. It's all about the community. Since I like to play these types of games, the better the community is, the better the games will be for me. Yeah, so if I could stop one person from being terrible with me in drop-ins, then, you know, I've done my job.
Stalock's got no interest in this. He's skating away.
But I haven't even noticed. This game's gone like they have done nothing. I'm not even playing that hard or that well. And they have literally done, oh, give it to him, left D. So that's when people don't play the game the right way. Like, he should have gave that. Our goalie's going to be a dick now. That's okay. Whatever works, man. Oh, I was going to get it. And I played that better. What's going on, Mammoth God? How you doing? Oh. There we go. There we go. Pass. Boom. I'm right wing for everyone that's just joining. What's your team? What's your team? What's your hockey team? You excited for the playoffs this year? Because I'm a Rangers fan and I'm excited. I like to ask anyone that comes in what their team is. Yeah, I like to watch. I mean, I watch people stream because I like to watch good games. I like to watch what people do. If you're not paying attention to what people do and watching what people do, you're fooling yourself. You can't get good just by guessing. You got to get good by being part of the community. Being part of the community and following and mimicking and doing exactly what people do and wondering why they do it and listening to the people that actually want to give you advice. It's like the best players are never really going to give you advice. They're never really going to give you advice. Because they don't want anybody else to do good. But the players that know, the players that try, are the ones that are going to give you advice. And the best players are usually cheating. They're usually exploiting the game in one way or another. Oh my God. Yeah, the Sedin boys, they're gone. That's no fun. That's my puck. Ah, it didn't come with me. Nice block. That looked like a pro level block right there. Nice pass. Oof.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Slid back
Ooh,
across.
almost had him.
Save on a terrific scoring chance. Team USA is in control as they travel up the wing.
I appreciate that, man. When people come to watch me, that does make my day. How did you know?
Well, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here.
Yeah, well, they wanted to finish up the game, the season strong, but Vancouver's going to struggle. I don't know what you do after you lose the Sedin boys. You lose 2 top players, 2 top 6 forward. Come on, man. I don't know what you're going to do in the offseason. Yeah, I watched that game. It was fun.
Zone face-off. Propelled to Mogilny. Gathered in by Eller. The drama
What are you doing,
heightens in the
center?
final minute of the second
Like,
period.
seriously.
That's a good solid poke check.
Oh, we didn't pick it up.
Moving
It's a
back
breakaway.
Breakaway. Terrific save. Terrific.
Yeah, it's just few people, you know.
He makes himself look big.
Few people in sports just think about it, right? They're brothers, twins, decided to play hockey together, entered the league together, played their entire career together, leaving together. Can you tell me a better story in sports? Like, that's stuff people wish they can do. But yeah, I think the definition of being gay, no offense to anyone that's actually gay, the definition of being gay in Canada is not liking hockey.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The United States has some penalty trouble the first 40 minutes.
Man, last period, and I'll be on tomorrow. If you guys want to see some competitive
Just underway.
hockey, I'll be on playing sixes tomorrow in league gaming, online leagues. That way you'll actually get to see me try, because those games we try to win, sixes in league, and playoffs start next week. So those games you'll actually see what it is. You'll see the communication. You'll see every execution, everything I talk about. You'll see the execution of it.
He's in on an onside play. Takes it and looks.
Like, this is the kind of hockey I like to play.
Pass off the board.
And then we could, like, that's how you play hockey, people. Like, it's not that hard, man. It really is not that hard.
Continuing on. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock.
Like, I play, oh, yeah, I messed that up, left wing. I'm sorry.
Possession
I messed that up. I should have gone the other way.
Good work with the stick.
Oh,
Calgary.
shoot.
Wonderful save.
Yeah, no, I play league games are the only thing I really take seriously. These games, unless I'm doing like a challenge, like I want to score 4 goals or I want to get 5 assists in a game, then I'll take it real serious, because then I'm usually recording a video but doing it live. So I'll take those serious. These I just play around, try things out. I want to win the game. As long as I have a decent team, I'm going to win the game. But I don't take these as serious. If you take these serious, you'll lose your mind. Because you can't dictate your teammates.
Forcing attention in deep. Took that wrist shot. Blockered away.
Oh, good save. I like this goalie. Besides him being an ass and running out the net, the kid can actually play.
The Flames
Wrong way.
now in their own end. Pass attempt to James. A backhand shot. The Flames have gotten to center ice.
Like the real Knights.
Pass to Connor. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Benjamin.
What are we talking about right now? Are we talking about like
The Flames
actual
in possession in the defensive
hockey league or online league? I'm not sure which one you guys are talking about.
Directing that one to Keith. It's an onside play. Karam pass to Keith.
Oh, how did you not get that?
To Scott.
Oh, Vegas. You're talking about Vegas. Yeah, no, I'm interested in seeing that too. That's gonna be fun. This has never happened before in any stretch of the human with a franchise, new franchise. Come on, that's legit. I am lagging like crazy right now for some reason. Yes, Vegas. I realized that. I thought you were talking about like the AHL, because that's when you say Knights, because it's not normal to me to say Vegas. That's what whatchamacallit. That's what I automatically think. But yeah, no, that's gonna be great to see. Like, I think everyone will be rooting for them simply because they're new. You want them to do well. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the entire playoffs. But there are non-hockey people that actually want to see Vegas do well. That's how they've captured most people.
Solid work there by Keith. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. They've taken the heat off again.
Yeah. If they win the Stanley Cup, there's gonna be movies. There's gonna be shows. Every single person on that team will be the richest person in the NHL, because they're going to get all kinds of merchandising, stuff they've never gotten before, advertising. They're gonna get stuff they could never touch before, ever. Like, they're gonna get like regular, popular athlete type football, type basketball, high league type endorsements and contracts, and they're going to get all of that if they do this. If they win the Stanley Cup, that's unheard of.
Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Nice stand-up poke check there. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Under 4 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's one thing, right? Sports is always something that takes your mind off things. So if your team sucks and you have a tragedy, it's hard to take your mind away, because now you can't pay attention to the one thing that used to take your mind away. So it's a good thing that happened. There you go.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots. Wonderful block. Gathered in by Eller.
I don't like Pittsburgh simply because they win too much. This is one of those you win too much, so I don't like you thing. Not that I actually have a problem with them. You know?
To go in the third. And the possession taken by James. Oh, and it's off the mark. Johnson's down again.
Don't go in. Trying to protect this guy's shutout right now. I know I'm not supposed to say shutout, but we're better than these guys. We should stop them and prevent that shutout. Although, if he keeps trying to fight, I'm going to score a goal on him just to put him in check.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Connor. Gets in, looks over his options here. That pass in the corner.
There you go.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. You're from Pittsburgh? Yeah, no, that's horrible, man. That's why I tell people, man, live your life. You don't know what kind of random, stupid things is going to happen in your life for you not to be able to enjoy it. So just live your life. Don't worry about anything that doesn't have any real thing to do with anything, really. Oh, thank you. Yeah, man.
Now it's directed to Mogilny. Moving it to Connor.
5 seconds. Oh, no! Oh, he didn't go. I'm about to say he had a breakaway. This guy got a shutout. Beautiful way to end the night. Just absolutely beautiful. Shutout for the goalie. 4 goals. Beautiful. All right, guys, listen. I'll see you guys next stream, which will be tomorrow, probably 8:30. I think it's when my first league game is. Check the schedule on YouTube. I post my schedule of league games on there. Also, subscribe, hit the like button, watch some videos. Let me know if you have any questions, anything I help you out with. It's been a pleasure, people. It's been an absolute pleasure.